Hi there, it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Today I've got some projects to share with you using the May 2015 Paper Pumpkin Kit. The birthday bundle kit came with materials to make 6 greeting cards and 4 gift bags. I think this might be my very favorite kit yet. Here is the actual sample of the card, and of course you get envelopes to go with it in the gift bag. So you get lots of stuff in this kit, but I love using my Paper Pumpkin kits to create different projects. So today I've got 4 different projects to share with you. These 2 I've already shared on my blog. This one I used the stamp set and just some cardstock to create this card. It was really very simple, but I love that you get exclusive stamp sets in these Paper Pumpkin kits that you can't get anywhere else. So that's how I did that one. This one was very simple. Again, I just used some of the pieces that came in the kit. I took the piece of the card and I cut it down to fit on the card front, and then I stamped on the balloon and added the ribbon. And I wanted to show you a little close-up on tips to make these 2 cards here. First I'm going to show you the flower, and then we're going to do the faux silk technique on the balloon card. So for the flower, I cut the tissue paper that comes in the kit using the flower medallion punch. I cut so that I have 6 layers, so I've got 4 of them here and 2 more over here, and then I'm going to layer them so that they are alternating between petals. So we've got the big petals and the little petals in the middle. And then I'm going to take my handheld stapler. I'm going to add a staple right in the center. I'm going to cover the staple up with a little 1-inch circle. And this is part of the gift bag that I cut apart. So a little 1-inch circle from that. And then I'm going to use a Stampin' Dimensional to put it on. After I have the dimensional on, I'm just going to take the tissue paper and kind of wrap it up around the circle and kind of crinkle up. So I'm going to do that for each layer. Zoom in there. Just kind of pulling each layer up and holding it and wrapping it around the circle. So kind of crinkling, don't worry about being messy. So you get that ruffled flower look. Okay, so that's how I did the flower part on this card. Now for the twine, I just took the Calypso coral twine that comes in it, and I just kind of took it apart. So first I unraveled, so I've got the white and the Calypso coral, and then I took apart each of these individual threads here to create the very fine threads that I used behind the card. So that's how I did this part on the card, and then of course these are just pieces from the card and that beautiful happy birthday stamp. Okay, for the next card I did a technique called the faux silk background. Again, I used a piece of the yellow tissue paper that came with the gift bag, and I have an additional piece of Whisper White cardstock. So on this card there's actually 2 pieces of cardstock. There's the cardstock we're going to do the background technique on, and then the 5.5 by 8.5 Whisper White cardstock for the card base. So we're going to start, this piece is 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I'm going to use the Anywhere glue stick to completely cover that cardstock. Before I do that though, I'm going to take the tissue paper and I'm going to crumple it up in a ball. The more wrinkles the better. Just really crumple that up, and then you're going to straighten it back out so you have the wrinkled piece of tissue paper. Okay, you can also do this technique where you use regular white tissue paper or our filter paper and stamp on it first before you crinkle it and do this next part. So we're taking the Anywhere glue stick, and I am going to put the glue everywhere on this piece of Whisper White cardstock. So just literally covering the whole thing with glue. Then I'm going to take the crumpled cardstock and I'm going to lay it down over the glue cardstock, and I'm just going to kind of push down. Like, I still want to keep all those wrinkles, but as I'm adhering it down, I'm just kind of pushing up those crinkles so I can still have that background look, but make sure that you get all the edges. So if it's coming up a little bit, just add a little glue stick. And then after that, you're going to trim the back side all the way around until you get a straight edge, and then you're going to put it on the card. So that's how I did this card here. Really very simple, and the other pieces besides the white cardstock all came from the kit. So I hope that you like these bonus ideas using the 2015 May birthday bundle paper pumpkin kit, and that you'll join my paper pumpkin patch. If you sign up with me online, then you'll get project sheets for even more bonus ideas that you can use with your paper pumpkin kits. So sign up using the link below. I look forward to having you join my paper pumpkin patch. Thanks for watching. Happy stamping.